This episode of Other People's Airplanes is supported by Piper.
It's a Piper Cub, but not really. It's got slotted wings, a 180 horsepower engine, and these gorgeous big bush tires. And now you have the Dakota Cub Super 18. I'm David Allen, and I'm about to take you into the cockpit of Other People's Airplanes. So this is day 2 of EAA's AirVenture Oshkosh, yet I'm not there. I'm at Brennan Airport, and this is like one of the smallest airports I think I've ever seen in my life, yet it's busy. There are airplanes landing and taking off everywhere. This is like the 4th cut I've had to make of this particular scene because there's so many airplanes. But we're gonna go flying. We're gonna start here, and we're gonna go fly down about 6 nautical miles to a little private airstrip, and it's a tail dragger. Look, come on, look at it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fly that. Our pilot for today is David Richardson. He has about 1,000 hours private pilot time. Few of those are in like Cessnas and stuff, but most of it is in Piper Cubs and the Luscombe. Now we've got our weather with ForeFlight. Unfortunately, this field is small enough that they don't even have weather. So we're looking at weather at Outagamie Airport over in Appleton. Looks like we got 10-mile visibility, scattered clouds at 10,000 feet. But look at, I mean, it's beautiful. There's gonna be no problem flying out here. I don't even think we're gonna get into the 1,000 feet. We're gonna fly right at 500 feet, low and slow, and just have a ball.
You flip the alternator switch.
This one here?
Yep, and go ahead and turn the key to start. I'll run the throttle.
You got the throttle and starting?
All right, we're up and running. Well, twins out there back taxiing, so we'll wait for them to come back through.
Okay.
So forth. All right, this is Brennan, was it? Okay. I'll go ahead and taxi on out here. Give them a thumbs up on the way by.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Brennan area traffic, Dakota Cub 230 off. Kilo back taxi in one way, run 18, Brennan. Alright, as we get the RPM up, if you just want to flip the switch to the mags.
Yep. There's, we're going to go to right.
Alright, okay.
Right, back to both.
Back to both, back to left.
There's left.
Alright, sounds like we're ready to go. When you put her both there you go, back to both. I get up here by this marker a little bit to take off, however it may work.
Alrighty. Now these pedals on the floor, I see rudder pedals and I see these other little pedals. What are those? Are those brakes?
Okay, the little pedals are what they call heel brakes.
Okay, never seen those before.
And then the rudder pedals are what I'm moving there.
Alright, yep.
Yep, okay. Are we ready?
I'm ready, let's do it.
The car beat pushed in? Yep.
Car beats in.
Great. Brennan area traffic, Dakota Cub 230 off Kilo, departing on runway 36. Brennan. Okay, reach down full 1-notch flap. I'll goof around a little bit till they go up over there.
Yeah, sure. Definitely. Oh, I'm loving this.
Course elevation about 600 feet.
Right. Yep, I see him.
Just stay down here low.
Yep.
Okay, if you want to take the field of stick, play with the rubber a little bit, feel free.
All right, where are we going?
You can, we'll just go out here by the lake. Turn around a little bit. You know, it's, thing wants to fly.
Yeah, it does. I just flew a Citabria and I couldn't keep it down, but this thing here actually feels like it's doing a great job. All right, so what do you love about this airplane?
You know, it's low-level flying, able to see the countryside from a different perspective. This particular airplane, you know, with the slots and stuff, it's just great if you got to come in and put it in short in different places. It gives you a good feeling of stability with the ailerons and stuff, staying live with the slot. At low speeds, and the thing just really wants to climb, and it's just a real good feeling. You know, anytime somebody gets into unstable air and stuff, it gets scary with, you know, change of altitude without moving the controls yourself. But whenever you're in good still air, it's beautiful, good solid airplane.
Yeah. Any notable adventures you've had in this airplane?
Oh, no, I've been out to Montana with it, landed on a lot of grass strips. It's been awesome backcountry stuff as far as grass strips and fields. I've landed across rows of corn after it's been picked. You know, a normal guy wouldn't do that, but with this airplane, as you're coming in slow, the rows seem to be a big effect. You know,
How fun.
you flew her in the field. I do a lot of landings in bean fields, corn fields, just to go visit farmers. They think it's cool.
Yeah, I bet they love it.
We can go climb up a ways once we get out of here, and I can show you some of the slow flight stuff, as far as slowing it down and getting the airplane to fly in an unusual attitude, better than a 45-degree angle, with the flaps being used and stuff, just to understand the slot. A normal airplane at that attitude will stall.
Well, let's do it.
Right? Alright, I'll take over the airplane here. I'll do a turn.
Hey, do you have the airplane?
I got the airplane, yep.
All right.
We'll do a clearing turn here to make sure nobody's around us.
I love the window above. That just makes it's so nice to be able to see out of the top of your airplane when you're turning.
Good visibility, you're looking around, you know.
Yep.
downwind leg, and the thing stalls on them. Well, they got no control. Its tracking goes into a spin, no control at recovering. I got the stick in my lap here. We're making a turn. It's wanting to stall, but I got good aileron control.
You still have control of the airplane.
I got control of the airplane.
Incredible. Can we do something about that wind noise?
Tried to
Is that
see if
just,
that stone covered up.
that should help. This is just insane. I can't believe this thing is so stable.
Let's climb up a little more here, and I'll let you have the airplane. We'll get it at a slow speed. You can have a little feel of the ailerons and how they feel. All right, well, level out about 2200 here. They're trimmed up for kind of slow flight. Right. Your airplane, well, it's some turns and just, you know, for not being, you got a little pilot experience, go ahead and be a little more aggressive than you normally would.
You got it. So here we go. Ready? Oh, man. This thing just goes, man.
You know, unorganized rudder, aileron control, cross controlling, the thing will still fly.
Yeah, I see that because I'm not a coordinated pilot yet, you know.
Good trainer machine, because the thing just, you know, it wants to continue flying.
How fun! I could fly this all day. Please tell me you come with a model that has extended fuel tanks so you can just fly forever.
There you go. Forever would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Send me up a cheeseburger every once in a while or something. So can I try to stall it?
Go ahead.
Here she goes.
Hold the stick in your lap.
Yep.
Let her stall.
Wow. Still turning.
Still got good aileron control.
Wow, that's just incredible. And then it just comes right out of it. Just let the pressure off and add power.
Relief. Yep.
Wow. Man, this thing performs like I never would have expected. How fun. All right, I can see why you have
It's covered up.
two-thirds of your power of your time in this airplane.
Yeah, it's covered up a lot of mistakes of mine, but I'm able to learn before I got to really, you know, rebuild one. That's great.
Yes. Oh, I love it. So what else?
Well, we can climb back up, and I'll give you a little feeling with the flaps down.
Okay.
And it'll be, you know, like you come in for a landing and got to make a maneuver or something to get off the runway with the, you know, there's an obstacle or something on the runway.
Right.
You know, flying these Super 18s, it scares me watching that airspeed being as low as it is. I'm getting a little more trusting all the time, but you know, at first when I started flying them, it really scared me watching that airspeed be down there.
I just, you know, does it ever go this high? I can't even imagine you'd ever see. We haven't hit more than 90 knots today.
No, we won't go over 90 unless we, you know, run the flat and level wide open throttle.
Wow.
Let's see, guess, trying to wobble out a little bit. Oops. Maybe I'll just push that corner in. Alright, let's go ahead and put like 1 notch of flaps on.
1 notch of flaps.
Just do a little slow flight here with 1 notch. Our ground speed's about 50, a little over 50 mile an hour there.
Yep.
Air speed's 40. Your airplane.
I have the airplane.
You can fly around, make some turns. You know, be a little lacking on your coordination with the rudder, aileron.
This is just a dream. It's quiet.
Okay, I'll slowly throttle back. Just try to maintain altitude and do your turns.
Okay.
We'll just see how slow we can get it.
She's stalling now.
Got a little stall there, ain't it?
Yep. I felt that buffet start.
Oh,
There it is again.
oh. All right. Well, we'll go back and give her a little throttle. We'll climb back up a little bit here, and I'll give you full flaps.
Okay.
And we'll try to maintain altitude with throttle. Take a little more throttle. Go ahead and pull the full flap. Yep, all the way back. Oh, it clicked. There you go.
Wow, that is, I can't believe how much flaps there are out there right now.
Trim this thing out a little bit here. Now the old airspeed's there on 0 now. It'll take a little more to handle, you know, from side to side. You still got good aileron. It's your airplane.
Okay, I got it.
Good side to side aileron control.
So you just may have to do more deflection to get the airplane to react.
Yeah. Now we're below 50 mile an hour now, ground speed wise, and we're kind of like a 90 degrees to the wind, so the airspeed's sitting there on 0.
I can't believe the airspeed's on 0 yet. We're still flying at 50 miles an hour. Man, the full flaps make a difference. Big difference. There's a stall.
Yep, there's a stall. Recovery wise, didn't take much at all.
No, it didn't. It just comes right back out of it. You're right, this airplane does want to fly. Wow, how fun. Oh, I want one. This may have just become my new slow airplane for my dream hangar. And there's air right there, you know?
There's air, yep.
Why would you ever want to fly anything else? Oh man, this is a dream.
It's just that comfort zone, or knowing you got control over it and it feels solid, you know?
That's right, yep. This is ridiculous. I could put this thing anywhere I wanted in any piece of sky I wanted to. And I'm not a pilot, you know?
No.
I could say I want to put this airplane there and it would go.
Good control.
And that's where I lost my first camera. I actually flew this flight with 5 cameras and ended up losing 1 more after that. So I was able to land with 3 cameras still rolling, but unfortunately the one that died first also happened to carry the audio channel. So, for the rest of this episode, we're going to speed it up, show you what it's like to fly around the countryside a little bit, and bring you back to final approach and just watch the final approach in real time. But again, no voice audio, so I apologize, but That's what happens sometimes when you're using equipment that you're not familiar with. Back to the flight.
Always wanted to fly? Well, here's your chance. The idea is simple. Buy a new Piper Archer LX and receive your private pilot's license for free with executive-style training. Participants in the program will receive professional, efficient, and safe instruction in a highly condensed and concentrated course, earning their private pilot's license in as little as 3 weeks. The program is designed to address several current detractors facing new pilots identified by AOPA in a recent study. The obstacles addressed include lack of convenience, time and scheduling issues, and the quality of instruction in training aircraft. Ready Set Fly utilizes a professional training provider in the southeastern part of the United States, an area known for warm weather and excellent flying conditions year-round. Train in your own aircraft and realize your dreams. For more information, head on over to this link right here. Piper's Ready Set Fly program. Efficient, effective, done.
This airplane is sick. Low and slow is where it's at. I'm loving it. This just became the new choice for my slow airplane in the Dream Hangar.
After doing our maneuvers, we landed over here at 51 Whiskey India, this tiny little grass strip that Dave's like, it's over there. And I said, right, because I couldn't see it. We flew over and I was like, oh, look, airplanes. There's a runway down there. What a fun plane to fly. It is low and slow and you can see the ground. It's like, hey, blade of grass. And fun, it responsive when it needed to be. And we were able to put this thing into like a stall and it's just falling out of the sky, but we still have full aileron control. We're rolling, we're turning. The features that Dakota Cub has added to this airplane make it just a gem to fly. And it has just become my choice for the slow airplane in my dream hangar. So thank you so much to Dave and to Dakota Cub for letting me come out here at Oshkosh and fly this airplane. Definitely on my list to fly again. Love this thing. Go get yourself one of these. Way awesome to fly. Show notes for this and every episode of Other People's Airplanes are at otherpeoplesairplanes.com. Please check in there. I'd love to hear from you. Love to get your feedback. Leave a comment. And also, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/DaveFlies right here. And also, you can please come check us out at our Facebook page at facebook.com/otherpeoplesairplanes. We'll talk to you next time when I take you into the cockpit of Other People's Airplanes.
You in the hands, man. I'm gonna make you put your hands in your pockets for one recording.
Why? That'll be a boring episode. Nobody will want to watch it.